is it exactly that I do? Whether you've listened to 5 episodes or whether you've listened to all 162, either or, you might actually be wondering, where's this road going? Where's this journey called the business of fatherhood leading towards? What is it exactly that Ben does that allows him to have all this time and energy and thoughts to put into this podcast? Well, what I want to bring to you today is not my words, but the words of one of my clients. And that's often the best place because every client goes to a different place. It's almost this interesting part of coaching where I don't actually have any influence on where we go. I'm just the GPS that helps get them to that destination with avoiding the accidents, with avoiding the traffic, and making sure they get there in one piece, but they get there with the most respect to their time because time is your most valuable asset. And so today I want to share a testimonial of one of my recent clients. When I commented on Ben's post, I was at a place I felt lost. I was frantically searching for a way to organize my thoughts and keep up with work and be an effective parent, while I was struggling with accepting where I was in life at that moment. I had just stepped into this idea of what my best self was supposed to look like. And I felt like I had answers, but in reality, I couldn't handle my emotions and stress well and still manage to speak in a manner that would allow my voice to be heard. And when I messaged me and then asked if we could jump on a call, I said yes. I wanted help, and Ben threw me a lifeline. He knew I needed help. I swear, even though I'm not a veteran, the It's Time to Come Home program was made for me. I had no clue what to expect at first. I didn't know what I was going to do with this guy I met on Facebook. How would I react to a stranger telling me about myself? But I took a chance and looked at this guy that agreed to take this opportunity for growth and take it seriously. Come to find out, I had completely misguided idea of what I perceived the program to be about. Through my time with Ben, he's told me about himself, he's related to my struggles in his own ways, and I was able to grow to trust him and feel heard by him in my thoughts when self-guided on occasional stray to places of fear or ego. He helped me see clearly. I'm not perfect, and at times, but I strive to see the world with 20/20 vision, and I feel like Ben helped me there. Ben has helped me grasp the bigger picture and has helped guide me through one of the most difficult times in my life. In the beginning, he said, sometimes in life we need that GPS. And Ben has been exactly that for me. He's honest with a heart of gold. His grandmother raised him right. His words, not mine. And it shows in the way he sees and understands me as a man and as a human. If you've ever felt like maybe you could do better, the answer is you can, but you have to choose to. And learning to get through the obstacles instead of around it is hard. But it's been the most worthy lesson I have learned since the beginning of all of this. I appreciate Ben. I appreciate this program. And if it wasn't for this program, I would have found the ditch a few more times. I'm sure of it. So thank you, Ben, for what you are doing. If you don't know it already, you are making a difference in this world. And in my life, you made a world of difference. Don't take my word, take the butcher's word for it. And that is exactly what my program does. It helps give you that clearer destination, helps give you the energy, the focus. And honestly, what we were talking about in this particular case is I help reflect back the man that I saw that he couldn't. Almost all the men that I work with, there is this gap between who they see and who they are. A coach is the mirror for that value. Friendships are the mirror for that value. That is the process of coming home. That is the place that this podcast will take you. If you implement the things that we're talking about in this podcast, you will get to the exact same spot as my client. Now, this is his words, not mine. These are the processes I use within my coaching. It's places I take dads to, and I get to do it for a living. This is one of the most rewarding missions that I've ever been on. It's one of the most exciting missions I've ever been on, and I'm really only getting started. So if that testimonial resonated with you, if you've been on the fence about reaching out and talking to me, head on over to benkilloy.com. There's a button there to book a discovery call. Let's accept the invitation into your life to change, because like he said, we all have the ability to choose, but we have to make the choice. So what are you going to choose? And if you're ready, again, head on over to benkilloy.com. And I'll be back again with you guys tomorrow.